The girl living alone noticed a monster broke into her house. She quickly hid under the bed, not daring to make a single sound. The monster couldn't find her, so it stood by the window and let out a deafening roar, like it was sending some signal to its companions, then climbed out the window and onto the roof. Seeing the monster leave, Lila finally let out a breath. She closed the bedroom window, rushed to the living room as fast as she could, wanting to close the house's front door too. But just then, there was a sudden noise from the roof, so Lila had to speed up and run downstairs. Lila thought she was safe now, but all the appliances in the house started flickering, and at the same time, they made a shrill noise. Lila had to pull out the last remaining power cord at home to stop all this. Then Lila picked up the phone to call the police for help, but the shrill sound came again, and the refrigerator became really weird. When she saw the monster appear on the stairs, Lila had to back into the kitchen and hide in the corner, and the phone she had dialed earlier was put back by the monster. The bad thing was, Lila's breathing gave away her position. The refrigerator was controlled again, trapping Lila inside, and the monster got closer step by step. Lila finally saw the monster's true form. It was an alien with a big head and big eyes. Lila shouted, pushed the monster, and ran toward the door, but the monster controlled the door and slammed it toward Lila. When she came to her senses, Lila quickly crawled to the other side, but soon she found that her body was no longer under her control. In a panic, Lila grabbed a sharp object and, by accident, stuck it into the alien's head. That's how the alien died on the spot, and Lila fainted from extreme fear. When she woke up the next day, Lila looked at the alien's body on the ground and realized that all this was real. She hurriedly found a cloth to cover the alien, picked up the home phone again to call the police, but the phone didn't work, and neither did all the appliances at home. It seemed the aliens could control all things with electricity. With no other options, Lila had to go out for help. Strangely, there wasn't a single person on the road. An ambulance was completely flipped over on the street, and nearby houses had also been attacked. It seemed she wasn't the only one who encountered aliens last night. Just as Lila was thinking about this, a huge cloud suddenly covered the town, moving closer and closer to her.